The story of Angulimala. One of the most famous motivational stories associated with Gautama Buddha is the story of Angulimala, a notorious bandit who transformed into a devoted monk through the compassion and wisdom of the Buddha. This story teaches profound lessons about forgiveness, transformation, and the power of inner change. Angulimala was a fearsome bandit who terrorized the region, murdering countless people. His name, which means garland of fingers, came from his gruesome practice of cutting off his victims' fingers and wearing them as a garland around his neck. Driven by a misguided sense of duty to his teacher, Angulimala believed that his heinous acts would earn him spiritual merit. One day, Angulimala's mother went searching for him, despite warnings of his dangerous nature. Buddha, sensing the impending tragedy, intervened. He set out on the path where Angulimala was known to be, determined to bring an end to his reign of terror. As Buddha walked calmly, Angulimala spotted him and was intrigued by his serene demeanor. Angulimala attempted to catch up to Buddha, but despite running as fast as he couldn't close the distance between them. Frustrated and exhausted, he called out to Buddha, demanding him to stop. Buddha calmly replied, "I have already stopped, Angulimala. It is you who need to stop." Confused by this response, Angulimala asked what he meant. Buddha explained that he had ceased harming living beings and was walking the path of righteousness, whereas Angulimala was still consumed by violence and hatred. This conversation deeply impacted Angulimala. He realized the futility of his actions and the suffering he had caused. In that moment of clarity, he fell to his knees, threw away his weapons, and begged Buddha for forgiveness and guidance. Buddha accepted Angulimala as a disciple, and he soon became a monk. Despite the initial mistrust and fear from other villagers and monks, Angulimala's sincere repentance and dedication to the path of enlightenment won them over. He endured harsh treatment and criticism, but he remained steadfast in his practice, seeking to atone for his past deeds. Angulimala's story illustrates the transformative power of compassion and forgiveness. It shows that even the most hardened individuals can change if they are shown the right path. Buddha's unwavering calmness and wisdom